Honk honk.
Hello. Oh, is the internet coming through? It is. Oh, there we go. I'm starved. Oh, I didn't stream yesterday. So sorry. I had ferryman duties. I was like a veritable Sharon, taking people across the sticks. Well, not that kind of ferry. Okay, let me take a little look at what's going on here. Right, factory tour. Although, I have to say, nobody's watching yet. So I will quickly go through my video settings. Maybe turning everything down just a smidgeroo. What about 1440? There we go. We should end up with slightly better, slightly better nonsense. Where's my VSync? Got that on, right? I have. Good. This game definitely needs the VSync. I do hear people saying that VSync is a bad thing, but that sounds like madness to me. Have I got this in the wrong aspect ratio? Let me just check. Hello, Rando. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. 1920 by 1440 is not the correct aspect ratio. It's 2560 by 1440 is what I want. In it? I think it is. I think it is. There we go. That should be better. Oh, smoother. Much smoother. And also rectangular, less square. I'm not doing Fixmas, no. I mean, I've got some gifts. But I haven't actually... I've not actually looked into the Fixmas stuff. I'm too into my trains right now. I'm a real choo-choo head. I'm an absolute fucking puffbox. Puffbox, sorry. I'm trying to think of a... That is something else, yes, that is. So, this is not solely my efforts as well. This is Chunky Nut's work as well. In fact, what we're looking at over here... What we're looking at over here is pretty much all Chunky Nut's work. Actually, no, in this building here, probably the first 3 floors... That was my iron factory, and then he's expanded on it quite dramatically from there. For example, I need to go up higher. There we go. No. There we go, we're closer now. So he's expanded that quite dramatically. We've gone for an upside-down ziggurat style, so starting on a small footprint, getting bigger as we go up, which... looks pretty fancy, I think. And at night, oh man, the light's really pop. It's a very good showcase for Lumen, the Unreal lighting engine, but it also reveals a lot of the sort of, look at that like dancing lights over there. It's a very murky system. It's not quite as good looking as the actual full-blown RTX you get with the NVIDIA system. Still, nonetheless, very pretty. What the hell is that? I'm not sure he meant to put a roof on that, but oh well. Over here is Main East, my most easternmost main station. I'm going to go down there, and we'll use it as a starting off point, having a look at the rest of the factory. This is the main actual functioning factory. Nearly everything is made and done here, apart from radioactive shit, which is my domain. Well, has been my domain. It's not my domain by design. And rail, which goes on all over the place, which is usually used for picking up coal and hauling it to the appropriate spot. Apparently some of these particle accelerators up here are turning coal into diamonds, and they are hungry for coal. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Which is fine, because I'm producing, well, pulling tons of it by train. Right, let's go into the passenger station. Here we go. And we'll do the clockwise tour. So, where are we going? Turn on self-driving. We're going to go first to oil fields. Well, first of all, let's type in passenger. There we go. Oil Town passenger. Then we're going to go to... where else can we go? Next will be one of the north stations, I suppose. Northeast shore west, no. Coal pickup 2, clockwise X. Interesting. Where's that? I don't even know where that is. Oh my god. Anyway, we'll end up at let's go to nuclear processing, because I can type in processing. There we go. Nuclear processing. Then on to the other nuclear place, WC, nuclear plant. Then from there we'll go somewhere silly like Kyiv, because we can. There we go. And there's the tour. Whoa, what the hell? Get out of here. Okay. So, this takes us around the starting area. Excuse me. Over the coal, past the main factories. This is some of the twisty turnier track. You're not really making good time on this. I don't really like this. Maybe I was going to do this station. And the main drop off for things coming in from the turn. Oh, we're stopping. No, we're not going. So we bypassed the space at the train station, which is good, because otherwise we're going to stop for the drop-offs and whatnot. Honk honk! Honk honk bonk bonk. There we go. Shame that we had to break down. For the first time last night I discovered that some trains don't want to go uphill. They get too heavy. You have to put another one on the end to push them up. Very satisfying to solve that problem. So I started by building this braid that. It's a big long straight railway. And I tried to build that in a loop around the line. Of course, going down to the to that line. And to come back down to the one to go back up again. Very messy. In the future factory, I will be making sure to get all my rail, well, my straight, fast, direct rail set up so it's nice and narrow. There's a lot of legs to be got on this railway. We'll go back here and support it. It's very levitational. That's the head tower. That's the crew is pointing to that tower and going back down to the processes that use it. Oh, hello, we're going through the passenger one. There we go. Over there is the nitric acid setup, aluminium, sulfuric acid. Over there we've got fuel, turbo fuel, plastic, rubber, and that's about it. Power, obviously we're using power generators. Then we're going to blast through here. Turn around, presumably. Clockwise X. What is clockwise X? Let's have a look at train stations. Over. Actually got to find the radar. Ah, clockwise X is here. That's. Far North Radar Tower, that's the one. So it changes, there we go. And then that should see us take the right turn somewhere. Presumably here. Nope. Back in, I guess. Just check that work on Far North Radar. We must be going the long way. Oh no. Well, at least we've seen the factory this way, right? I'm just going to do the factory tour. I'm not really going to go too much more. I'll show off our work. Too far, not say ahead of them. Factory I'm doing well. I must say I have enjoyed the play. It's more satisfying, I suppose, surprising. Factorial stuff. Factorial realm is fun, but the fact that this sort of like goes around points, it's a little bit more interesting. Same with the conveyor belts and stuff. I feel like the layouts are more interesting. Although I think probably a little bit more crunchy. It's got a bit more going on in terms of actual complexity of the factory setting. Oh, now we turn it on. Yes. Now this little building down here, well, was originally intended to go it does contain a lot of radioactive material, but I'm slowly shifting it to the desert for nuclear processing. How are we going to put nuclear power plants in not only once the building is finished being constructed? Now this hill, for some of the more heavily laden trains, is the one I was talking about requiring an extra train on the back. Although maybe you can put it on the front, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how long you can make a train. I mean, in terms of making a train practical to use for stations and stuff is one thing. So I don't know what the maximum pull size is. Okay, this is a bit of a wibbly-wobbly bit. I was trying to connect these two railways together, but unfortunately I have yet to make that work. The elevation is a bit too high. Up here, this as you get tapped nitrogen source. Very exciting stuff, I'm sure you'll agree. Probably going to take a left turn somewhere. Not here. Probably here. It's going right. So oh no, you need to come up here. That's coming back up from down in the wet lowlands where you have a uranium and a uranium train and the stations to serve those trains, but we have yet to mine any actual uranium. Right here. Take us back down to that. And then there's a right turn down here further, which brings us down there. Now I can see the return line going up there. That's the sort of wraparound line that goes around the edge of the back. Some coal tracks over there, you can see. The jungle. So jungle's the back. It's some big tree territory. And that is one of my inland exploratory oh, hello. We're going onto the main line. We're going right. Oh yeah, left there goes down into the lowlands. This will be taking us up onto the main rail. Oh, right, it's the sunshine, apparently. We just have to wait for that past the signal and then bop, we're off. Right. Okay. So, unfortunately, we've already gone through. This is nuclear processing, which is the Yep. This is where we do a bit of radioactive stuff. There's two long train stations here, which I built before realising you want lots of one carriage trains going on big long ones. But I'm sure big long trains have their use case. I just don't know what it is. processing, whatever it's called. Slump cam, where I slump into my seat in a very slumpy way. Slumper. Okay, yeah, this is nuclear processing. I could get out here and show you a bit more, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna get us on our way and carry on down the motorway. Train track. Over there, you'll see the actual currently operating nuclear power plants. We're also using 2 of those are uranium, one of them's plutonium from reclaimed uranium waste. We lose like every layer. The power plant does half as much power as the last, so the only real sort of super bonus is getting rid of that radioactive waste, which I don't think you can put in a fixing machine. Not that I've tried yet. Okay. So in this canyon way here, we've got quite a few little coal mines, all that kind of carry on. This is coal here, this is a sand or somewhere around. I'm quite pleased with this. It looks a bit busy, but it's a fairly effective set of rails. You can turn the train around, get off at the train station with some very powerful stuff. Is this the way they were taking me to? Oh, this is one of the coal pickups. That's coal pickup too. The one I'm getting off at is somewhere over there. Have a little look. Quite a way away, but as you can see, we've got a fairly extensive factory. Like some of the actual train journeys are about 10 to 20 minutes long, so it can get quite busy. Hello, opposable thumbs, welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. I'm just doing a little factory tour because I'm very conscious of the fact that I keep playing games that are not even vaguely exercising my graphics card. So I thought, fuck it, let's put something nice up, do something lovely, something graphically fancy. And the fanciest game I'm playing at the moment with any intensity is this. I am, however, casting my eyes over vintage stories. Somebody recommended it in the chat a couple of times, and I finally got around to taking a look at it. And I think it might be worth a punt, although I don't know if I'm going to stream it. Maybe I'll be playing it with the mates, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. This is one of those games that I've just been playing before. Haven't really streamed it. Very picturesque. I do like the map of this. Honk honk. Very fancy. I don't know what we've got down here. I'm not seeing many ores and whatnot. I do see hard drives, the occasional power slide. Fun Minecraft at the detail. Yeah, I've been taking a look. I nearly bought it last night. They've got that family 4-pack, and I might have 4 friends, 3 other friends who also want to play it. So I thought, if I do that, I'll get it for $15. Maybe there's a sensible savings. So I held off. Okay, here, this station was purely built so that I could give power to this radar tower. And that's fine. Where are we going next? Off to the nuclear plant. No, I don't think we are, because we've already been there. Let's go to Kyiv. And let's see what happens. I'm not quite sure what the best route to get to there is from here, because as the crow flies, oh, it's that way, so it's straight across the map, but there are no rail lines that really go that way. The radio's quiet. Well, how is that? Is that good? Is that better? You like that? Am I better now? Much better. Okay, good. Goody gumdrops. Goody gumdrops. There we go. So, yeah, factory tour. We don't know, I'm not quite sure. Oh my goodness. I'm not quite sure what we're doing next, because I'm not going to be pootling around too much in this game. This is private map and all that. I'm just showing off a bit and warming up, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with Kud or Balatro or maybe something else. I suppose I've got the Mad Max game that I picked up a little while ago. That might be fun to have a little brum brum in. Or, you know, there's a ton of options. That's kind of the problem. I'm not very good at making choices, and I'm especially poor at making choices between lots of very, very slightly different options, which makes our modern world an absolute fucking nightmare. Ah well. Someone's got to have nightmares, right? Do they? Please tell me I have to have nightmares, 'cause otherwise it's just a fucking terrible nightmare. Old decision paralysis. My old friend. It's not even decision paralysis. I've decided I'm going to get one of them. It's choosing between. Oh my goodness. Oh. The either or. Oh, here we go. I didn't realise we were so close to Oil Town. God, everywhere I look, there's just like tons of rails going everywhere, which is nice because it means I'm more than likely not that far. I'm a good run from a place where I can use my hover pack, but... Oh, are we going to bypass? This is the first time I've bypassed Oil Town on this rail because I hadn't correctly... Ooh, it worked. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't worried. I'm fine. I really thought that was going to be curtains. When I built all this, well, when I built all this, none of the rails correctly linked up to each other. I mean, the housing thing to the, like around it looked kind of cool, but it does get a bit repetitive when you're sort of running along next to it. I spent so long building all this. Still, we've moved on to the 2 pillars, 2 tracks setup, and it's, I think, working a little bit better than the old way. Oh, come on. A few more signals down here and I would have been much better. We would have cut much more even speed. Oh, that one went up, did it? Where am I going? I'm definitely not going up because Kiev's not on that line. Or is it? It might be, actually. Let's find out. Well, the sign says... Nope, we're going left. We're probably going to end up going down that way, but first we have to come round here. Do a little twisto-turno. There we go. Yeah, it's taken a while, but there were 2 of us. So... And this, like, straight railway like that is actually deceptively quick to build. Especially when it's all like lined up like that on the grid. Like if you've got like the things and you're, because I placed the towers, they already have the rail on top of it, so it's place the tower, connect the 2 rails, boom, and you're going along. And this, maybe not that bit, but parts of it we were doing as a 2-man team, so one doing the foundations, one doing the rails and everything. So that got made pretty fast. This is mostly oh, I nearly used his real name. This is mostly Chunky Nuts work here. This is a powerful upside-down ziggurat of a factory. Still unclosed over there, but like the older parts of it are all nicely enclosed. I put a station on the roof because the one next to the space elevator wasn't quite good enough. Oh, got some frame rate back looking in this direction. Very nice. I don't even know what that is. Is that iron? Oh yes, old iron works. This is going to turn around at the roundabout here and then end up going that way. I feel reasonably confident saying. There we go. Zippy zoomy back round past the nuclear power plant again. This place is currently in the process of transition. I was gonna... Well, I've got to decommission it first. I was refining the uranium in the sort of hole beneath it. If you see down there, there's like a sort of bottomless pit that I floored in. But it turned out to be a bit of a pain in the arse, and I decided to take all of my uranium work out into the desert. Oh no, we're stuck behind the slow train. I'm on a slow train! Moving like a hurricane! Excuse me, just kind of an Axl Rose moment. I do apologise. Here we go. What's annoying is this little train will go much faster than the long one, so we're going to be stop-starting all the way up the hill. I suppose I could just get out and hovercraft it, couldn't I? Hovercraft it? Hoverpack. Jetpack, hovercraft, jetpack? I'm not sure which is which. Come on. Up the hill. Up the hill. There we go. Did he know to accelerate before the light changed? What's the deal there? Huh. I really shouldn't have any block signals on that hill. Because that super slows things down and probably increases the draw on the power network pretty impressively. I think the trains are doing like quite significant damage to the smoothness of our power consumption. Because as they go uphill, they really start to drain power. Because you can see this guy, look, it's downhill 25 megawatts, and then we come uphill up to 50, 60 megawatts. I mean, individually they're not super consumers, but they soon add up. They soon add up. Mind you, I think one of my nuclear power stations might be able to power the whole network, so I don't know. They're a great way. The rails are a great way to take power around the map. The fact that you can just whack a station down and then take power off of that like a power station. Oh, what a saving. Exactly, yeah. And then you combine those with a couple of particle accelerators that have a variable demand, and you can see some pretty sudden brownouts. Brownouts? Blackouts? Is there a difference? I'm not sure. I think a brownout is what happens if the electricity goes while you're on the toilet. It's a fact. I've slumped again. Oh my god, I've slumped so far. There we go. There we go. I'm back up again. Over there, you can just see the tops of a few geothermal power plants. You see those? Very useful. Oh, didn't mean to honk my horn there. That was an accidental honk. There we go. Go left. Right, now we're heading off into the interior to see Kyiv, which is a nice little station, but a bit hostile. There's a lot of very... Oh, I've not been up these rails in a long time. Oh my god, this is Exploro territory, this is. That's probably a dead end down there. Here we go. A brownout is where you get a spike, but not enough to take your power offline, so you're skirting and occasionally pushing above the limit. A blackout is when you kill the power for whatever reason. Ah, I see. So, like, it might take, like, the brownout might take out individual devices that aren't properly, like, fused or isolated. Whereas a blackout is just boom. Whereas a brownout is... if you will excuse the audio descriptions, there's a very long dead-end path. That's used for exploring all over the place. See, I've barely been in this biome. Is it one of the starter biomes? I'm not sure. It's picturesque. I will definitely give it that. And it doesn't seem to have the worst of the monsters in it. The jumpy spider guys. Oh, they're a pain in the ass. Travelling around using raised rails and the hover pack is an absolute blessing because you can just get out of their reach and shoot them as they jump up to you. I was going to say it's like shooting fish in a barrel, but it's very much not. It's like shooting annoying moving targets jumping up from beneath you. Oh, God. Yeah, they're the worst part of the game. Well, they're not the worst part of the game. They provide a little bit of extra, like, you know, depth and detail to the map. But I would also say they're not vital. Oh, that's that quartz mine that I put in. Okay. Fair enough. I've got to get that silica up to the uranium processing plant. Well, the waste processing plant, anyway. It's a vital component, don't you know? Is that uranium? No. Sorry. Got a little bit confused. There is a very phallic rock in the desert in the north, by the way, just in case anyone hasn't seen it. It is unbelievably penile. Or mushroomy, depending on your innocence level. Your mileage may vary, except it's more like inchage. Anyway, where were we? I was talking about the factory, wasn't I? It's very misty. For some reason, I've chosen an incredibly misty day to come and give you guys a tour of the factory, and everything's being seen through a sort of a haze. A lilac haze. Lilac haze. Lilac haze. There we go. There's some SAM ore over there. We do need to get that mined up. Stick a miner on top and all that jazz. Oh, is that a thing in this game? Is there pollution haze? Because I know it's a thing in Factorio. There's very much a mechanic for that kind of carry-on. But I didn't think that was actually a thing in this game. Oh! It's not popping, it's fading. Pretty fancy. Blue trees. Blue trees. Ah, okay. Well, at least the flaws that I'm seeing are being retconned in your brain. I don't have to do any retconning. Oh, through the little archway. Oh, that's fun. Oh, of course we're going through there, because the other way would lead down to Oil Town. Going down to Oil Town. Honk, honk. Honk on my bunker like a clown car horn. Make my knees buckle like a newborn fawn. Excuse me. I better probably tell Kel to stand down. It's not actually an alarm call. Oh, we're nearly there. Is this where I'm going? I'm not sure if it is. Where was I going? Oh, Coal Town! Coal Town! I have to go to Coal Town. Oh, I'm going to Kiev. Oh yeah, I'm going to dangerous Kiev. I should have gone to Coal Town because the station's on back to front and I need to go down there and swap it round so you can actually stop there. I think you can drive through it, but you can't actually stop unless you're going the wrong way on the rails, which is just very naughty. You shouldn't do that. Is that not Kiev? Oh, it's Uranium Mine 2. Okay, we've got even further to go. Honk, 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 honk. Excuse me. Can't help myself. I'm in a very honking mood. Positively goose-like. This is very high up on the map, actually. The red leaf forest, I think, is the highest point. Am I right there? Could be wrong, but it feels very high up, at the very least. Certainly higher than my high-up railroad. God, there's so much rail. Maybe I have put quite a lot of time into this. Maybe I have. There's no maybe about it. Look at this. Tens of hours. It's on Steam, so I don't know where to look up my playtime on the game. Mind you, this isn't my first factory. In fact, it's not my first factory with Chunky Nut. Oh, look! Hydrothermal. A couple of hydrothermal vents. Well, well, well. We should probably exploit those while I'm here, right? There is a bypass here, right? Yep. Yep, it's cool. It's cool. We're not blocking any lines. Just gonna hop out quick. Oh, it's the radioactive bastards. Power. Geothermal power. Where are we? We've got one over here. Hello? Hello? They do. They do. Well, I thought I spent my money I inherited on a fucking 4080, and then I've been sitting there playing Caves of Cud and Balatro. And, you know, not to denigrate either of those games. They are both fine games. Fantastic. Better than fine. Great games, in fact. But they're not really pushing my graphics card. So I thought I'd give this one a crack. Because, you know, it's giving it a little bit more of a test. A little bit more of a trial. Right, I could have sworn I saw another one of those. Where's the other... Where be? There be. Okay, cool. Most excellent. So is that all of the... Did something just attack me? No, nothing's attacking. Oh, the noises, these things. Let's do a power pole Mark III. Whack that in there. Connect it up to all three of the doodly woodlies. Doodly woodly 1. Doodly woodly 2. Doodly woodly 3. Doodly doodly D. So, if we take that back to the station... Yeah, that feels the way to go. Sorry? Oh, station. In the old Bogus Journey station. Bogus Johnny. Yeah, I've been looking out for graphically taxing games and stuff, but the only thing that's really interesting me in the near future was Death Stranding. Has anyone else got any other Suggestions for pretty games? Oh, I haven't even got a radar tower over here. I could have just gone straight on to the doodad. There we go. And all of those power stations should now be merrily contributing to our system. Let's take a little look at the power now. That is the point they came online there. Boop. Boop. Just a little boop. Not a big boop. A small boop. Baby boop. Have we got a radar tower here? No, not really. Let's bung one in. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm not. So, shh. Organisation. Radar tower. Here we go. Let's pop that there. Connect them up. Have a little look. Anything interesting? No. Not really. It's all very empty around here, isn't it? I suppose these are the starter zones. That's why they've got the clustered resources. But this central area is very empty. That feels wrong. It feels incorrect. I think I'm actually missing radar towers there. I've got one here. Is that the edge of it? It must be, because it's clipped away that. So presumably it would see everything in here. Huh. Okay, this area is pretty empty in terms of resources. There's a lot of surface level uranium, though, I'm noticing. Just like little rocks. Not an actual mineable resource, but just uranium lumps. Lumpen uranic compounds. There we go. Let's hover next to this observation platform. In fact, let's not. Let's go straight to the top. Oh, we can't. We're not quite levitational enough to get on top of its balls, but never mind. Well, that's the gist of my factory. That's the gist of it. So, I mean, realistically, it's either tinker with this or move on to some Kuddage or perhaps a little bit of Balatro, or I suppose any other game. Well, not any other game. Any other game I own is going to be generally the things that we're limited to. Oh, my flat booty. I suppose I could even put on the old Red Dead. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with the train network, but it does need rationalising. I've got good coverage, but at the price of simplicity. Or at the price of, you know, like short routes. Because we are taking a long time to get pretty much everywhere. There's a purple power slug over there. Oh, but there's those beasts and I'm on limited ammo, so I'm not sure I want to... Hey, have we got more... Is there more geothermal over there? No. There's geothermal up here, but that's some distance away. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, that's also some distance away. I could go on a geothermal operation. Is that where the geothermal was? That's where that geothermal is. But there's no rails. If I go over there, I'm going to land on the floor and immediately get destroyed by radioactive rhino people. Radioactive rhino man. There we go. Let's hop in here, set myself... Oh, a timetable. Where am I going from here? I suppose we want to go to... Really, I want to go back to the main factory roof, and then we'll log out there. And while we're on the train, we'll try and figure out what I'm going to play. Fixing Coal Town? Coal Town? Where's Coal Town? And did I put a thing on there? Coal Town passenger. Let's have a look. What's going on at Coal Town? In fact, I'm on a... Coal Town? What the fuck is Coal Town? Oh, that's why it won't go there. Okay, yeah, in that case... Oh, what's the other station nearby? It's Taillon Nord or something. Aix-en-Provence. TGV. Oh. Edit timetable. Go away. There we go. Okay. We'll go there, we'll fix it, and in that time, I will figure out what else I'm going to play. It doesn't have to be Colatro or Blood. Caves of Blood. There we go. I did enjoy that Ancestors game, but I don't think I could give another crack on that immediately. I think that one's going to need a little bit of time away before I can crack on that. Ah! Okay, around here is some of the sloppier rail. But this was really purely put in so I could reconnect up with here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, you can get back from Kyiv so much quicker than you used to be able to. Holy shit, that's one of the nuclear trains. At the moment, they're really only carrying sulfuric acid. Yeah, exactly. I mean, part of me really is tempted by that Vintage Story game, but I don't know how it's going to play out as a streamer, because I'm going to want to play that with my friends. Most of them just don't want to be streaming. It's not their thing, which I totally understand, but it's like, is the game, do I play it separately, like in parallel? Oh, I play it, to be honest, for developing my channel, in terms of that kind of thing, my ideal thing is to play games like Caves of Qud and Dwarf Fortress, which have small viewerships, but very sort of loyal, like, viewer bases that, I forgot what I was going to say. Shit. But you know, small groups of people who watch the things they watch passionately, and they might be interested in my content, rather than going into a field with shitloads of people playing a current popular game, because you just get lost in there. You get lost. Not that I don't want to do that occasionally. I am going to, at some point, I will buy a current game and stream it. I will. What the hell? Oh my god, this is such an apocalyptically long journey. We're beginning it at 13:21. We might not get to play Caves of Qud. I've just realised how far this train has to go. So 13:21 to whatever time it is when it gets there. I'm guessing about at least 10 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. It might get there faster. You never know. Honk honk. There we go. Lots of honking, making sure nothing stays on the rails. It's kind of annoying that the trucks will take shit out when they hit it, but the train just sort of clips through them. No problem. Bye-bye. Well, we've already seen these rails on the tour. But hey-ho. We've got to go up them to get to that train station. I think we're going to have to go along all that redwood stuff in the background again. Do you remember up at the north of the map? Probably see the quartz mine. If it's sensible, it will take us onto the big long straight one and it will go. 10 streamers live in 64. Oh, okay, so yeah, it is that kind of game. Yeah, I'm tempted. But we'll see what comes of it. I'm pretty definitely going to buy it, for sure. It's just whether or not I decide to do stream stuff with it. I should be looking at Steam. What am I doing? I'm sitting here going, oh, hello, chat, waffle. I should be paying attention. I must say, much as it would probably be a graphics cardy game, the Indiana Jones game doesn't really appeal to me. I think they've missed the boat on that one. I mean, how long ago was Indiana Jones? Why don't we have a Charlie Chaplin game? That sounds like fun. What's going on in here? I'm not seeing anything in my Steam library that calls to me immediately. I do like a bit of Armour Reforger, but that very much does not gel with my audience. Buy it and play it offline for a while. I spent quite a bit of time dying initially because it's much more detailed than Minecraft. That's kind of does get me even more excited for it a little bit, because the Caves of Qud like roguelike paradigm has been quite exciting. Much as Dwarf Fortress has that similar sort of DNA, if not the same game, some of the other stuff just doesn't really evoke it as well. And I think if you know, Thingy will. Oh my god. What's the name of it? I keep forgetting the fucking name. Vintage Story. That's the one. Looking here at my... I've got Enshrouded. That basically is another Valheim type game that I had a little crack at. The construction, the building in it isn't quite as much fun, but there's a lot more sort of varied other mechanics in the game. What else have I got? I bought Hellish Quart. Not a good streamer. Not quite far along enough yet. Excuse me. I do enjoy a bit of plate up, but again, not really doing much for the graphics card. Project Zomboid's pretty decent, but again, not really taking the graphics card anywhere. Sifu, bit of a beat 'em up. What else have I got? Let's have a look. Maybe if I look in my Epic Games library as well. What have we got in there? Show me some games. I know for a fact that I've got Red Dead Redemption and Hitman 3. But Hitman 3 just is absolute stream poison. I don't know what it is, but nobody wants to watch me play Hitman 3. And I adore that game. That is a great game. Oh, okay, so you've got quite a lot of depth. And I'm looking forward to giving it a crack. The seasons and stuff feels nice. What I always liked about Valheim was that it felt very tactile and the mechanics were very diegetic. If you chopped down a tree, it sort of fell down and like sat there, and you had to chop the little logs into bits and put them in a cart, pull the cart behind you, and it was, you know, it felt very physical, felt very, not real is the wrong word, but, you know, actualized and diegetic. It was good. I really enjoyed that element of it. To be fair, again, I played that game with friends and I almost didn't leave home camp. I built like a huge castle and just stayed there building for ages, because that had a really nice building system. You know, just a few little limitations on what you can and can't do with it made it quite interesting. Because, you know, it's fun to be able to place stuff floating in space, but there is a charm to having to learn a sort of engineering language. Gloomhaven, barely played that. I've got so many games on fucking Epic, but I've bought like 2 or 3. Red Dead Redemption. I mean that's a fun enough game, and it would tax the graphics card, but I don't want to play Red Dead Redemption again. It just feels like madness. It's like, what, a 200-hour game? Fuck that. Much as it's gorgeous. See, Gloomhaven's a fun thing enough, but it is very slavishly a recreation of the board game. So, you know... And there's this weird, like, crossover space of board games and computer games that is a bit odd. I've been playing a bit of Kingdom Death Monster, not recently, not since after lockdown actually, but I have been meaning to get back into it. You know, there's this complexity threshold, I think, with board games, where it gets to a certain level and I'm like, this should be a computer game. Why am I rolling these dice and referring to these tables when you could automate that very easily? You know, so, you know, yeah, when a computer game is, a board game is made into a computer game, we're going down here, there we go, it feels sometimes like, what was the point? If you see what I mean. Although Gloomhaven, by all accounts, does look like a good game, a board game. And by extension, a good computer game, but a board game nonetheless. Here we go, we're nearly there. We're going to stop at this station here, and then I'm going to have to go on foot to the other station, and then we can turn it around, and bish bash bosh, Bob is thine uncle. I could also put a mine on that coal I've just noticed, because this station isn't actually doing any loading or unloading. Mind you, the time it takes to get here is just crackers. So 21, it was a 9-minute... No, it was a 7-minute journey. Less than I thought, to be honest. Some of my, like, connections and route shortening things have actually paid off more than I thought they would. Don't attack me with your silly wasps. Okay, they're not attacking me with silly wasps. It's good. Yeah, it's one of those ones where the box is like a monolith. Ah, the old-fashioned wagon delivery. Look at that. Oh, wow. That is how we get our fucking quartz. It shouldn't be. I shouldn't be using that wagon for quartz. That's Coal Town with the coal factories. Do I want to... Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. It's alright, I can fall here. I want to get close to the... Ooh, nearly got that up my bum. That would have been no fun. Oh. There we go. We've made it. Excuse me. And finally, oh, finally, my sweet, sweet boy. I can turn you around and make you into a functioning station. Amazing. Oh, okay. Coal Town passenger, you are now oriented correctly. Oh, bollocks. Oh. Bosh, I am gonna reconnect the rails because I have had problems previously. There we go. Not there. There, that's it. And then you knock on there and bingo. So now, not station 47, call it. Coal power passenger. There we go. The coal power passenger. Look at the line. Look at the production line. It's so close to maximum consumption. It's so close. Right, I'm just going to come over here. And the proof, as they say, is in the pudding. So, let's grab our spoons and gobble up some pud. Self-driving. I want to go to coal power passenger. Save. Yay! It's connected. What's up, potential casserole? What's up to you too? I've made it. Okay, I'm just going to take it back to Maine. Maine. Where are you? Maine East passenger. Maine Factory East. Yeah, Maine Factory East will do. And then I can choose the new game. No path. Of course there's a path. How dare you? Very rude. Very rude indeed. Although also slightly worrying. Yeah, so could Balatro or other options, I suppose. We could play any old game. It's just this indecision is just racking me. Ah, what's going on there? That's probably a dead end, right? Oh yeah, it's a dead end right there. Okay, we've not got far to go. It's just over there. So we'll be there in but a moment. Unless, of course, people are enjoying Satisfactory, which is entirely up to you. HS3. Nice. If only. There we go. And now we're pulling in. Ah, no, don't look at the clipping. Don't look at the clipping. And there we go. I need to get out of here and dismantle this quickly because it's going to block nuclear power station supplies. Come on. Gone. There we go. Lovely. There we go. So, what am I doing now? Let's have a little thinky think. It's could, it's Balatro, it's Satisfactory, or something else. But what could... See, that's the thing. What are the something else options? That's what I want to know. Because there's not much on Epic, I have to say. I've got like a couple of games, but none of them are calling to me. Prey is supposed to be a classic, but I don't know. Maybe I should give that a crack, because I've got a few oldies. You know, at Christmas, Epic start giving away sort of fairly decent games. So I've got a few of them that have been sitting there. A Wordle? I'm not sure about a Wordle. That doesn't feel like it's gonna pop off. Not that I'm expecting any of these streams to pop off. If anything, I'm the only one who's going to be popping off during them. Excuse me. Question mark. Hitman 3, maybe? No. People, just remember, Scoundrel, people hate Hitman 3. They're not fans. They don't want to watch you play it. Maybe we'll do a bit of... Oh, if I do Balatro, it's going to make going on the school run an absolute fucking nightmare. I'm going to have a hard time peeling myself away. Right, we're going to stick with Satisfactory just for a bit. Just for a bit. And as such, I must be productive. What is in need of doing? What am I going to cobble together for the factory? The rails are good. I need to solve the flushing tank requirement for uranium processing, sulfuric acid, and plutonium water. That is something. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where are we? Let's just click that name there and bam. There we go. Bam. Resume game. Where was I? Trying to figure out what. See, that's the thing. If I don't, I either get decision paralysis trying to choose another game, or decision paralysis in this game attempting to decide what to do. I think realistically, we want to be packaging up the sulfuric acid and water and just putting it in a fix-it machine, which means that I need to be sending containers to nuclear processing. How do we make containers? That's not how you do it. You press N and then cont. No, you don't. Okay, we build the packager. Okay, is it in special? Nope. Logistics. Organization. Transport. Foundations. Oh, it's not in there, is it? Interesting. Why can I not find the packager? Surely. Oh, there it is, because it's in the first place I looked, so I didn't notice it. So the packager, not packager, can go there for a second. Dyson Sphere project gets like this too. I get so far into it, then get decision exhaustion and spend 20 minutes vacantly staring at the belts. That is the benefit of playing with someone else, having someone else on the map. You can sort of like prompt each other to get out of the ruts. So we do need packaging. Hang on. So empty canister, which can be made. Hang on. So you can make it out of plastic. Is that it? I thought we could make it out of metal as well. Fair enough. If that's how it's done, that's how it's done. We make them out of plastic. So I could... Do I ship the plastic to nuclear and make them there? Or do I make the fuel packaging and then send it to nuclear processing for packaging? Hold on. Let's go over to the space elevator. If I've got the altitude to make it. Oh, I'm flying over power lines. Of course I've got the altitude to make it. You silly fool. You silly, silly fool. There we go. Oh, losing a bit of altitude. If I get up here... There we go. Actually, we're losing a bit of frame rate round here. It's quite busy. God, you're so... You don't really notice it until you see somebody else in multiplayer, but you are tiny compared to these machines. This hole, the square hole, is my height. Bonkers. Okay, so we fly over here. And I've forgotten... Oh, yeah, I want to get to here. I've got a turbo fuel packaging system. Ooh, nearly got that chimney right up my ship pipe. Okay, so I've got this refinery going into... So there's the packager. There's a packager. Where are the... Oh, it's coming already packaged. It's packaged fuel already. Okay, right, I see. Let me look at the plastic. How are we doing for plastic? It gets delivered on one of these lines, right? There we go. We've got some. And it's being fed into the dimensional thing. That's good. But Okay, it comes fairly regularly. Does it... How long does it take to empty out? Where am I tapping off of this as well? Because it's obviously getting consumed. Do I need to make more plastic? Maybe I should look for the other recipes on the hard drives. I do have a hard drive that needs doing. There we go. So, hard drive library, what have we got here? This one's got a rescan. Coated cable, automated miner. What's an automated miner? Oh, okay, one of the little things, right. Okay. So make that with steel pipe and iron plate. Is that good? This feels rubbish. Let's rescan that. Alternative iron alloy ingot. So iron ore and copper ore gives us more iron ingots. Adhered iron plate, which would be rubber and plate. Okay. Let me go back to the molecular analyzer. Look at my hard drives. Scan another one. What? What? Hard drive. There we go. Let's put those in my pockets. And then we can scan that one, which will be ready in 10 minutes. 10 minutes? That's a long time. How many tickets have we got? 19! Holy shit, I thought we had more than that. Wow. Maybe I should put these things, empty out my inventory. I've been carrying these around for ages. Boom, there you go. What else have I got that I can just dump? That can go. That can go in the right place. Don't need to carry that around. How much are they worth? Can they go in the fix-it ticket machine? They can. They're just not superb. Oh, we've got 46 here, I see. Right, let's have a look at my other recipes. Alternative aluminium bean, leached iron ingot, plastic smart playing, radio control system, moulded steel pipe, stitched iron plate, diluted fuel. That's not too bad for getting good fuel. Recycled plastic. Rubber and fuel for more plastic. Interesting. Huh. Anyway, plastic. I need plastic. Is it still being dished out, or is it finished? It's finished. Okay, so plastic is not being produced at the kind of rates that are really feeding the factory. Then again, how much is left at Oil Town? Because plastic comes in from this one here. Dunno, there's none in there. Impossible to say. That's got to be the... What train is this? What are you doing? Aluminium. Okay. But why are you carrying... Oh, okay, it's dropping off aluminium and something. Water. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Right, so we're going to want plastic, and we're going to need it frequently. So I'm going to go to processing, and I'm going to have to build a... Actually, you know what? Let me have a quick look in here. What have we got here? We've got sulfur, rubber, plastic. Okay, it's only a little bit of plastic comes at a time. Interesting. Okay, right. Back to nuclear processing. That's the key. Which is the quickest way? This rail system, if I can get on it. If I go from the roof here, that'll go best. Come on, you can do it. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Woo! We did it. We did it. We're safe. Get me a train. There. Thank you very much. Let me in. Ingress. Thank you. Q. Self-driving. And I want to go to nuclear processing. I'm starting to wish I'd put in a passenger station over there, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And once I'm there, I'm going to have to go a little bit... Oh, I should have gone to the edge of the desert rather than nuclear processing. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because once we're there, I'll be able to tap some of the oil that's in that location already. It shouldn't be too difficult. I'll just make one refinery making plastic, turn it into packaging, and then we'll ditch all the stuff that we don't need, which is a fair amount, actually. Oh, I forgot this goes directly over the coal. Yeah, just been down there. We just fixed that station. It confused me for ages as to why it wouldn't work. And then as I one day went past it, I looked down and went, oh, the round bit's supposed to be in the direction you're going in. Duh. Duh. What's that over there? Oh, that big long, like, walkway just in front of the sort of lone spire of stone. That's a coal run that was used for trucks for quite some time. But now we've got coal on the rail system, so it's a little bit easier. Yeah, need to step away and have a look at it from other angles. Honk honk, honk on my bonker, baby, like a clown car horn. Honk on my bonker, baby, till the break of dawn. Honk on my bonker, baby, make my knees buckle like a newborn fawn. Sorry. I lost my mind again. Ah, there's so much train riding in this game. It's very good if you want to go and make a drink or something, but it's quite frustrating if you're urgent to get somewhere. I'm looking forward to the teleporter gates, but I think there's going to be a bit of a problem with this game. Like, you get to the final tier of stuff, and then you're kind of like, what am I making this for? What? But we'll see, that might not happen. You never know. What's that over there? Nothing, apparently. I thought there was something there, but it turns out not so much. Have I actually got this hard drive yet? Ah, we will have, we will have. This bit was built with the two of us working together, so I think we're more likely to have picked bits up. Quite the void over there. Oh, is there something down there? Yeah, it looks like there might be something down there, actually. Probably not, though. There's stuff down here, but I'm pretty sure that that doesn't go out too far. You'll start taking damage if you go over the water too far. What's that there? Is that like a hard drive thing? Oh, yeah, okay. Little crash site. There's a uranium mine behind that waterfall over there. It's, as of yet, inactive. I put the whole thing down there. Like, mine, everything. Just, it's not connected up to there. And to be honest, I don't know if we can even utilise that much uranium at the moment. Like, this place here, I'm barely making it through what I've got. Mind you, I did have a huge backlog. We were mining uranium long before I was using any uranium. The old nuclear power plant is absolutely chock-a-block with this stuff. In fact, everything there, there's one uranium mine working there, and it's all being brought to this site, ultimately. I do have to decommission the old nuke. There is something satisfying about making a working train network. There's something primal, primal about trains. They are probably the best mode of transport in terms of, like, efficiency and stuff. Maybe not for comfort in every country, but good trains are good. Very good. Right, we're out. And the radiation level is high. Processing station. And the radiation is high. Excuse me. What was I doing here? Oh, dealing with the sulfuric acid and water being built up. Now, I know it hasn't built up too much because the power stations are still going. So let me quickly flush this tank. There we go. E. There we go. Nearly full, though. Looks cool. It may be horrifically toxic, but I do love glowing uranium. Oh, speaking of which, look, my fuel rods are backing up along the line. That green, that's where the fuel rods have made it to. Oh shit, the oil's over here. Don't go that way, go this way. This way, you're going the wrong way. Uh-oh. There you go. Now we're over the rails, it's all good. A bit dark though, isn't it? Getting a little bit night-timey. Oh. There we go. I should probably turn my torch back on. Not that it's making much difference at this distance. But there is oil along these tracks somewhere. Is it over there? That's it. Those little damp patches over there. So I'm going to need an oil extractor. I'm also going to need to build some rail pillars. Let's build one there. Knackers, can I diverge there? Nope. How dare you dream? Your dreams are too dreamy for me. Alright then, I'll put a junction in. How about that? Bosh. Better? No? Yes? There we go. We did it. We made it. Okay, so there's the oil. I will actually do another rail just to get a bit closer. There we go. And then we can put some extractors on there. Oh, there we go. Oil extractor. That's the deal. We'll have one there. We'll have one there. And we'll have one there. Cool. Is there a radar tower nearby? Yes, very nearby. From here, I'm going to want to make... Oh, am I going to want to use all three of these directly? I'm not sure. Hmm? Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's nice. 10 to 2. Oh, God, where's the day going? I've been faffing around in Factorio and I didn't even choose a game. I just ended up drifting into playing Satisfactory. Not Factorio. God, I keep using the wrong name. I keep using the wrong name. There we go.
I'm so tired. I could go to bed.
I bet you could.
Do you have a croissant?
No, I'm alright for croissants, thank you. I'm good. Satisfactorio. Now there's the real power team. That's...
Yes.
If you can combine both the games, oh my god.
I'd never get you off the computer.
No, you would have trouble.
Mm.
I need you to sort that out.
Minute.
Excuse me, burping it. Oh.
I'd have to dark gun you.
Yeah, dart gun me and drag me away. What was I doing? I was building an oil depot, so we're going to need a train station, which is going to go here. Actually, let's put some foundations down. Put them on grid. Yeah, we good? Doesn't need to be 10. Oops, don't do that. Do that. That's it. There we go. Don't know how big that is. I think it's about 9. So maybe we should... No, it's 8. Well, in that case, if I just go... No, not like that.
Ah.
Like that, and like that. Now, it is 10 by something, and we can have like a nice run up for the rails, and it's easy to build. There we go. Right, station. Station. Train station. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. That way round. There we go. And I'm going to put it right up against the edge. Bonk. We're going to want a freight platform. Am I building? Yeah, I'm going to build make the plastic in situ. And we're also going to say 4. And we're going to put our first power line just down there. There we go. Put your gun away. Put your gun away, sunshine. So, we've got these. They're going to want power, aren't they? So let's get a little bit lower down. And reconnect. That's it. And put one right in the middle. May as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're getting oil off of those. And the next thing we'll want is a refinery. Production. Refinery. There we go. I don't know how much we're going to get out of this, but we'll just set it up quick. Hello, Artiosities. You do have to mind the gap. It's a very lethal drop. It's going to do more than break your ankle. It's going to leave you pretty dead. Logistics. Pipeline. Here we go. Right, how much is it producing? I don't actually care about efficiency in this situation. I'm going to do 3 of these bad boys, like that. Just going to straight up connect them up. Boom. Boom. Okay, and you're all going to be making plastic. Oh, I've got to deal with the outflow on them, haven't I? Oh, knackers. Shit. Got to deal with the heavy oil residue. It's okay. It's alright. We'll manage it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Plastic. Get out of there. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a plasma beast. Fuck. That's it. We're back. We're back. We're back in the air. We're back in the air. Ooh, I should have brought some bullets with me. Let's just check to see. Oh. There we go. I thought I'd completely run out of bullets. Turns out I just haven't brought any with me. Hello, sir. That's it. No, none of your blue plasma, thank you very much. It's all about tiny bits of lead. Big plasma balls, that's very last decade. Is it? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Probably 2 decades.
2 decades ago.
Damn.
I'm too old.
We are old, so I was wondering if everyone would have got the station reference.
That's true. I think most of my viewers are within our age bracket, though. We haven't got that many youngos. Or maybe we have. I don't know. Maybe I'm attracting a youth audience. Maybe I am a hip, kind of happening guy. It seems unlikely. Seems implausible. It could be the case. You never know. Ooh, that's just a little bit... Okay, if I put a doodiddy there, and then I connect the diddly-diddly to the doodidly.
Oh, you and your diddly-diddly.
Oh, diddly-diddly. Oh, diddly-diddly. Oh, dearie me. Let's go round as well. I just think if we take the rail back round here. Here we go. Could I back from there? Nope. What about from... Oh, just put a signal on. That's the best way to do it, right? There we go. Hip popped than hip hop. Yeah, I think we can... I think I can deduce that the majority of my audience are just a little bit older. Just a little bit older. Than whom, I don't know, but they are older. Older than your average Twitch citizen. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know who's watching Twitch. Because I must admit, when I was a kid in, like, the 90s, I imagined... I was like, oh, I imagine if something... I didn't call it Twitch, obviously, but I was like, oh, imagine if something like Twitch existed. It'd be amazing. And people were like, you fucking dreamer. Your brain will spill out of your ass. Stop it. And I was like, okay. Okay. And then it happened. And I was like, oh, I've missed the bus. I missed the train. I wasn't there at the beginning. But you know what? I was close enough. It's good enough for me. It's kind of what I ordered on my childhood wish list, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Poo. Can I knock onto that one? What if I do it like that? And then we connect onto there. Ah, very clever. Well done me. What a smarty pants. Cool, and we're going to need some signals to prevent unwanted blockages. Although I am struggling to think of a wanted blockage.
A dam.
A dam, yes, that's true. That's true. A dam is a wanted blockage. Yeah, that wants to go on the end there. This is the correct route, right? We are going in the right direction. That goes that way. That goes that way. No, this is the wrong way round. Oh, you silly arts. Delete. Oh, no, what I've done is wrong. Okay, so that connects onto there, but this doesn't want to connect onto here. This wants to go further up there and connect onto that one. Ah, scandals. Easily the worst alarm clock in the world. So I'm going to do a parallel run here. No, look. I've got to go underneath that rail. So we go like that there, and then... Blech. Horrid, but... Let's go to there on the ground. And then all we need to do is put another little doodity there. Connect, connect. Nope, not allowed. What about over here? Can I do that? Not good. There we go. There we can connect. Bosh, don't even need this one. Bingy bongy dingy dongy. There we go. That one there. That one there. Might as well put one there for fun. And this one just to make your mother cry. Okay, so what's up with that signal over there? Is that train network working now? That's moving now. Okay. Okay. I think this is working. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. But we do want a signal there. That is definitely the case. Like that, yes. And like that. Oh! Look at that! Dirty little spider boys. Stick that up your bum. If you've got one. Weird alien. Thank you, Plasma Boy. I'll put you out of your misery gently as a reward. Okay. That's still broken. Oh, because that is also... No, that is connecting in the right direction. It's supposed to go this way. Okay, so why is this fucked then? Right, first of all, get rid of that. Good. Fine. Okay. Right, this little bit here may now be redundant, actually. Let's have a little look and see how it goes. We could reverse the polarity of the rail. Maybe not. It is the route to get out over there as well. Yeah, okay, alright, so just connect the bloody station up. That's what we're here for. Do-do-do-do-do. This jetpack is a little slow sometimes. Okay, so we want to be getting up to there. So I reckon if I put one of these up here, that's going to give me a bit more elevation from here. Too steep. Also too steep. Let's make it a couple of blocks shorter. That should do it. And then from here to there. Delightful. I don't know what it is about this junction here that's causing so much consternation. Okay, bit better. Hopefully. What about if I put a signal here like we had before? Is that going to go wrong again? Seems fine. Okay, it's working now. Good. Will that reach all the way over here? Yes, just about. Okay, so put it like that and then straight into the station, he says. Good. Now we need to bring it back onto the track over here because, well, we just do. Because we want it to go back. It's supposed to be feeding plastic packaging to the thingy. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, we've got to figure out what we're doing with this. We've got to get back to that rail. So I'm thinking probably going to need to put some stuff in here. Like that, maybe? And then we can do that. And hopefully bring it over to connect onto... Ooh, what was the problem? Too long. Too sharply. Okay, somewhere in the middle, about there, maybe? Okay. Signals. Thank you. Let's try that one. See how that pans out. Too long. Okay, that's fine, because we can move the signal a smidge back. Although we have to get rid of that one. There we go. Oh, it wants to snap. That's the problem. I just want to... Okay, let's get a bit closer. No, no, just will not work. Fair enough. Let's try building it from that end, though. What if I go to there? No. Oh, that's the wrong kind of signal anyway. Well, that might mean I've built one of those elsewhere, actually. That could have been what the problem was. Ah, it was a blooming path signal, not a block signal. Anyway, rather than doing to there then, so maybe I built something like that and connect to that. Much better. If a little close to that, but never mind. Then we just connect on there, and hooray! Everything's working. Sort of. Definitely need to put some blockage signals. There we go. There we go. I think we're good there, right? Yes, okay, this will all work. Now, on to the subject of making plastic. So, let's start. Plastic. No power? I could have sworn we got power. Why is there no power? Okay, they've got plastic. What we need to do is take that plastic and feed it into there. Although, we also need a packager for and a fix-it machine. Hold on. Whoa. Right, these are all powered. Q. Production. Constructor. Oh, there's more oil there. Holy cow. So we'll connect you to you. Get rid of this lad. There we go. Anyone else? No? Okay, we seem to have dealt with the bullet situation here. Hang on. There we go. Power pole Mark III. That gives us a bit more juice to play with. There we go, empty canister. Done. Right, as soon as stuff starts coming in there, that will start making those. We want that. Why no power, though? Oh, no, literally, just no power. There's not been connected up yet. There we go. Right. So, next, we need to package up all of the... Oh, I can't leave this oil unexploited. Damn it. Just stick that on there for now. Right, what are we doing? What can you do with the heavy oil? I can either package it or turn it into something else. Let's have a little look. What can I can basically make petroleum coke or residual fuel. Okay. Heavy oil residue. Used in plastic. Oh, it comes from plastic and rubber. And package it. You can use it for petroleum coke, for residual fuel, and smokeless powder. I think our best bet really is to turn it into fuel and burn it, right? In a station. So, in that case, right, you can also have a thing making packaging, as can this one, which is a little tight, but whatever. We are going to have to get the oil out there, remember, scoundrel. Don't get too cocky. There we go. Right, okay, so, pipes, conveyor belts. So, you definitely want to be connected to you. And then you want to be connected to you. And that's pipes. Pipey. Anyone else need connecting to power? There we go. We'll do another Mark III power pole. Then we'll connect up to that one. Connect up to that one. Connect up to that one. God, this is just supposed to be a rough and ready little thing to get some packaging, and it's taking ages already. There we go. Connect to that one. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay, and then we need to, don't do that. Go to there. There we go. And then, don't want it making rubber. No. Recipe. Plastic. Better. Good. Now, this one is already set to make the appropriate stuff. Yes, so Control C, Control V, Control V. Ah, where'd it go? Ah. Right, they're all making packaging now. That one's not connected. Huh. There we go. Okay, so they're all making packaging. Cool. So now we need to make a packager. Because I could make it all into stuff. That would involve ratios. I'm just going to literally ditch the whole lot. Ooh, camera back on. There's an awesome sink. That can go there. Right, we've got 4 separate lines of these being made. How much are they making in terms of residual? 10 per minute. Okay, so let's do a packager. Boom. Okay, so just you're building. No. Okay, all right, we'll do it the other way around then. Packager. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There's the inputs. There's the outputs. So connect that to that. And then we also connect... where's a pipe? There's a pipe. The output of that to the output of that. Oh, Chunky's going to kill me when he sees this. But it's just to get the fucking flush sorted. We can make it nice later on. So that's packaging that. How is it doing? Well, it needs to be powered first. Okay, I want packaged heavy oil residue. And then that should feed directly into there, which of course needs to be powered. So let's connect it to that. And there we go. Heavy oil residue gone. Now, how is... So this is producing 10 per minute, and this is using 30 per minute. So it can take 3 separate fuel outputs in one. So let's go Q, logistics, pipeline junction. This is just brutally ugly, but you know what? Sometimes brutally ugly is actually quite functional. You go there, and we can come back and deal with this at a later date. That's it. I want that going in. Oh, it's too far. So what's a bit there, to there, to there. Lovely. Good. Now, so it's doing 30 per minute, and then it's using 30 per minute of the empty canisters. Brilliant. Now, what we can do now is get a is that not what's going on? Why is it idle? Is it not getting the required residue? No, because I fucked the pipes up, obviously. Duh. Maybe it makes more sense just to build a packager for every single one of them. Sure. Okay, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get a packager. That feels good. Donk. 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 And then... That's better. Where next? That's got to connect over there. Take it to there. And then we'll do a merger. There we go. And now all the produce from that can go flying down into oblivion. Oh, it was working, I just wasn't close enough. Okay, so that's 2 of them dealt with. This third one... Actually, what I could do... Let's try this one. Pipeline junction right here. There we go. And then I'm going to say put a valve on that so it can't backflow. And that doesn't actually have anything coming out of it. Because it's actually this thing here. No? What? Nope. Try again. There we go, we got it, we picked it up. So we go from there. There. Bring that round here. Actually, that works. Does that work? I feel like that works. I'm going to do a valve. There. Feels correct. Right, is this getting any juice now? No. Getting no oil residue whatsoever. And is that... Why is that? Oh, what am I trying to achieve by doing this with, like... Just make one per fucking thing. Make a nice, neat little tidy up and it will be done. I say a nice, neat little tidy up. Make this horrific mess you've been working on and it will be over soon. That's what I mean. What if I just do that? That feels better. Okay, so you come back round to... there. And we can take the pipe, just go straight over like that. Brilliant. This needs to be making those. Why is it not getting plastic apparently? Oh, because there's rubber on the conveyor. Cool. And now... Bosh. Goodie. Okay, now... bring that round. We want to... Let's build one of these. Right there. There we go. And where's the... Huh? Oh. Ooh, not quite. There we go. Brilliant. So that's 1, 2, 3 of them. Where's the last one? It's this one back here, isn't it? Okay, so you please make those. You are making them. Why is this not making them? Because it's full of oil. Very, very clear, obvious problem with an easy solution. Well, I say easy. Okay, that'll do. This is a mess. The real Satisfactory players are currently just watching this absolutely aghast. Oh, what is he doing? This is absurd. He's ruining the game. I disagree. I think I'm doing all right. There we go. This is only supposed to be a silly, messy little spot. It's nothing special. Am I going to be silly with this? I think I will. There we go. Go over there. Out here. There we go. Now we can oh, where? There it is. Okay, so we come to here, lift up, and then bonk on there. Good. Okay, so got some plastic coming out of there, got that coming out there. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So you just need to connect onto, like, there immediately. Bazonk. We're good. Now, off of this silly little network that I've created, we want to parasitize these little doodahs, these thingies. So we're going to say programmable splitter, and we're going to go where one will fit there. And there, and we're going to put elevators on them. And this one. Pardon me. Excuse me when I just burn somebody. There we go. Banned. Okay, where was I? Putting these things onto those things. I want one from here as well, please. Blood. Arigato to me. Arigato. There we go. And then there should be one more. One more lot of these. There we go. Oh. But no ability to actually... Oh, there's already one on that one. Not that one. Over here. It's this. Oh, no. Okay. It went on. It's fine. It's fine. It's ugly, but it's my ugly, so I don't care. Okay, good. That's 4 sets of canisters all ready to join together. So, let's do a... Can this one get to here? It can. Is that good? That is very good. So, let's do conveyor merger there. And then that one can link onto that one. And then that one can link onto that one. And this one over here can link onto this one. There we go. And then we just need to set them all to overflow. Left output, please. Overflow. There we go. So where's the next one? I can't believe how much nonsense I've put into this. They're going that way, so it's the right output that we want to overflow. There we go. That's those two. This one here will need the same, except it's going from that one to that one, so right. There we go, and there's one over here. Yeah, this one. Overflow. There we go. So that's 4 of them. If I just come up to the top, I'll be able to see if they're coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, everybody is fully functional. Oh, why did I do it that way? Let's turn this round. Transport, freight platform. That way round. There we go. And I will very carefully make sure that everything is definitely linked up. And that one will need to be replaced. Oh, for some reason path signals are on my #1 hotspot, and I don't think they should be. Q, block signal 1. There we go. Oh, bugger. There we go. Now it's back on. 1, boom. Okay, so we want to load on there, so I'm going to put a little bit of floor next to it and bring everything over. Boom. Boom diddy dum dum. Dim dum. Going up by 1,000 per minute. Very effective. So now that we've done this, we can call this not station 48. Packaging. Caps lock. Packaging pickup. There we go. Packaging pickup. And now I can go back to what I was intending to do. That's not going to get backed up, is it? No. We're removing all of the excess fuel oil. It's fine. It's horribly inefficient. It's possibly one of the least effective uses of oil resources, but we're getting packaging, which is what we want. And I'm going to, even though I could fly there quicker probably, I'm going to try and take the train from here to processing. Uranium processing. PROC. There we go. And then once we're there, we can build a station to receive these things, or just choose one that already exists. Okay, this should go left here. Well, I mean, it has to. Go under the rails, and then backups join on there. Oh, the horrible clipping. It has to be fixed. But it works. Works first. Looks good second. That's how I do it. I put it all together so it works, and then I go back over it later and fix it. The bits that have been fixed are very fixy. They're very lovely. The bits that are still noodly are very noodly, though. Noodly woodly. Alright, let's let this stop. There we go, and wonderful. And then I should probably remove. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is flush this tank. That's the first thing. However, right, these two tanks are feeding this system. We do need to actually have some of this going off into... Oh, that's a problem, actually. I suppose I could make a setup that works based on the head heights to try and only package up and sell overflow. Although that doesn't feel very safe. That feels like a lot of ball ache, because that is currently going over there, and it is being used, just not particularly fast. Is that... No. Yeah. Let me go and look and see what we're using over there. Let me find out what's happening over at the waste processing plant. Because we use sulfuric acid to make the initial fuel rods. And then they come over here on that conveyor belt down there on the lowest level, which is starting to back up, and then the uranium gets processed, we produce waste, and that gets turned into plutonium pellets. But it's taking a long time. I need to see how much sulfuric acid we're using. Not a lot. 37.5 per minute. So we're not using... Are we using what we're producing? I'm not sure. That's the problem. The tank fills up and everything stops. That much I know. So we do need that emptying. And there's another tank down here somewhere. Is it this one? Yes. This is less ambiguous. This just needs flushing. So we really just need to flush that and get it sorted. So what I will do... do I go up to the roof here and build a station to drop off those canisters? Because it's going to be... It has to go all the way down there and around again and come back up here to come along this rail. Or I could drop them off over on that station. Then again, that is getting very busy. And most of those stations there are actually doing nothing because I made these stupid long trains and I thought, oh yeah, that's how I'll do it. And of course, that is not how I'll do it because most places you can't put a 7-platform station. It's just not possible. But you can put lots of little ones in. Much easier. I think I will put the train station here. The flow is towards the production base. So let's get transport... Train station, which way round is it? If I do it from above, I'll be able to see. There we go. Turn around, turn around. Stick that there. And then we want a freight platform unloading. Just like that side. That looks good. Lovely. We might be able to just tap it directly onto this rail. We'll probably need to put a signal in. Oh, fancy pants, I see. That's that sorted. That's that sorted. Now, slightly bigger ask getting it up there. However, ooh, we lost some frames there. What's going on? What I'll do is I'll pop a little pillar over here. Pop a little pillar. There we go. And then if I put that on grid there... No, that's going to be not enough, actually. Get rid of that. What's that noise? I could hear like a bong gurgling. Right, that can go there. And then the rails can... separate further back. Is that okay? Probably not, but it will have to do. Oh, it works. Very nice. Let's pop some signals in. We want them stopping that way. There we go. Wonderful. A few more won't do any harm. And then this we can take up to here. Can it go over the... Ooh, not quite. It needs to be a little higher. But that's fine, because what if I do... follow the line. There we go. And so put that there. Is that the kind of thing I could do? I could do that. It's inelegant, but... Oh, actually, tell a lie, there is a better way to do this. Hang on a minute. There we go. So we get that. And just bring it straight down there. Because I have realised you can put some stations just in line with each other. Because if there are only a few trains stopping to drop a few things off at a place, it's all right. It's all right if they have to wait in a queue. Provided you give them that space, that is. Is that clipping the... Go on. Go on. Make me some plutonium pellets. Vong, 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 vong. Here we go, the big loop. Okay, it's all fun until someone gets radioactive. Okay, so that's where all of our packaging's going to come in. Put a freight car on it. There we go, drop down. Turn on self-driving, timetables. So if I type in packaging, go to packaging pickup. And while there, you load packaging. Canister, empty canister. And unload nothing. And then... oh crap. What's this station called? Packaging inbound, I think, is the... No, caps lock, fuck off. Inbound. Inbound? Inbound. There we go. Packaging inbound. Bosch and... oh no, what's the default? Thank God it's load, because at the other end that's what it is. Okay. Sorry, back into there. Edit timetable, packaging pickup. Packaging inbound, and there you will need to load nothing and unload canisters. That should drive off now and start bringing us... no? Signals are making the next stop unreachable. Oh, hang on. I can see the signal that's a problem. Because... that one's back to front. There we go. That's going to go bring packaging here, so we then need to... hey, let me through. Take this water upstairs using a pipe, of course. Don't do it like that, though. Do it with the middle mouse. There we go. Oh, there would have to be a fucking thing right there, wouldn't there? Okay, so immediately I want a packager. Like that. Take that into there, and that into there. And then a fix-it ticket machine. An awesome sink, rather. Boom. Oh, I can actually take power off of the thing as well. Put a Mark 10 power pole down. Connect on. 1, 2. All done. I think. Oh, we might need to put a pump on this pipe, actually. Yes, almost certainly. Or is it just not full enough? Well, we'll put a pump on it regardless. Probably going to make sense. Not a valve, that's not a pump. There we go, pipeline pump Mark II. Actually, looks like it doesn't need it. No, it's well within the head range of that. So that should deal with that. So now down here, it's this sulfuric acid tank that we want overflow off. We don't want it to fill up too much. So, what I need to do is have a... What I want is an overflow pipe. But it's kind of tricky to figure out how to do it. Why aren't you working? Oh, because I haven't set you to be working. There we go. Water packager. No packaging yet, but we'll get there. That was a big spike. Oh, that was those things I dropped in, wasn't it? Well, I presume it's going to take ages before our bloody thing comes back. What's that train stopped for over there? Oh, there's no signals over there, so it's probably waiting for ages just for something to come out the other end. Go on, you can do it. You have my permission, even though that means nothing. I want to just fly over there and whack another signal in. Go over there in a bit. We are dealing with an important situation here. Mind you, that might be... Is that a crash? No, they're just waiting. It's not a crash. Why are there two engines on a single carriage? This is weird. What's going on here? Excuse me. Could I please... No. What? Oh, how dare you. There is... Look, there's just this one little thing here. Go... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah. Who are you? Where are you going? Why are you bunging up the network? Quick, 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 quick. Get to him, get to him. Delete, delete. Stop, 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 sir. Stop. There we go. We got him. We got him. We took him out. Oh. Presumably it was some sort of, you know, passenger train that I just left. It must have had two stations on there, otherwise it would have carried on going. I don't normally do a passenger... Oh, I was doing the tour, wasn't I? It could be the tour train. Uh-oh. I've made a mistake. I've got too far from power lines. I'm going to have to walk. I'm pretty sure my legs will have fully atrophied at this point. Okay, here we go. How much plutonium have we got? Oh, it's building up. Why aren't you making stuff? You are, you're just not doing it as fast as I thought you would. That's backing up, that's fine. We could just crank in some of these. There we go. Bosh. Is that doable? We'll find out. We'll find out. I might need to actually make more power stations to use the plutonium at this rate, which probably means not here. Much as we've got a bit of water, it's not really practical to just keep piling power stations in. I think it makes sense to start shipping the nuclear fuel elsewhere. Okay. Cool. Okay, so, what's my next thing? The sulfuric acid. So we need to sort the sulfuric acid out. But the problem with that is not a straightforward process. I think if I streamline things, if I go back over here, have they dropped off any containing packages yet? No. No packaging yet. Okay, so we are now going to this tank over here, which may or may not be full of sulfuric acid. Okay, not too bad. See, we're getting the sulfuric delivered by train. Oh, actually, we're not filling these up too quick. You know what I might do? Yeah. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm just going to not even tank it. I'm going to send it direct down the line, straight. So what we got here is... Actually, how much is this producing? It's using 40, producing 10. And these 4 are producing 40, which are being used by this one. Now, I've got this valve that comes off of the main tanks and comes around to the main system, but I think I'm going to shut it. There we go. Shut. So now only... I'll end this one. Oh, hello. What's going on? Oh. There we go. Sorry, I just needed to re-up my iodine infusers. There we go. So now only the outflow from here is going to the other place. I'll go over there and check what it's using. If it's more than 10, well, we'll need to add something to it. And if it's less than 10, then we'll just package it up over here along with the water. Although I'm hoping we'll find some more stuff to do with sulfuric acid, because otherwise, what are we going to do? Just going to end up building up loads and loads of it. And we don't want that. No. I'm going to have to go in a minute. Let's have a little look at what's the deal is round here. So, we're not getting rid of any water yet. Let's come down here. So here's the sulfuric tank. That's nitric acid. This is sulfuric acid. That's completely full. And we are using sulfuric in here, and it is using way more than we are actually producing. So it is going to draw the amount down. It will need supplementing from beyond... That said, if I allow flow past from the other tanks at the tune of 17.5, then that shouldn't be a... Okay, hang on. Okay, so that should have perfectly balanced numbers, and we won't need to flush the tank or sell any... what was the number? So, don't forget. So it's currently using 37.5. We're producing 10, so we need 27.5 extra sulfuric coming down the line. But once that's there, everything should be fine. Everything should be balanced. We'll see. We will see. But I think the valve we want to do is... this one. And I want to say... there we go. And then that should keep everything nice and even and use up all of our overflow without running the tanks dry? Question mark. Let's have a quick check. That might be a bit of a high hope. Okay, I probably shouldn't have chucked that full tank I had over there, but oh well, never mind. It's all good. We should get more sulfuric acid coming in. Oh, here we go. No, that's not sulfuric acid. That's something else. That's dropping off concrete, I would guess. Right, I'm going to have a quick check to see if anyone else is streaming Satisfactory. Bear with me one moment. Anyone I'm following doing some Satisfactoring? No. Discount Engineer is playing Stationeers though, and this feels like a game to raid him from. First of all, I'll just check to see if there's anyone that I recognise streaming Satisfactory. Oh, not in my list. Oh, okay. Let's search Satisfactory. Loads of people streaming it. Let's have a look. Who's got... Let's raid... Fuck it, let's raid Discount Engineer. Screw it. Followed them for ages. It's exactly their kind of thing. They'll know what Satisfactory's all about. Here we go. Copy. Please enjoy Discount Engineer and his Stationeers stream. Say hi for me. I've got to do the school run. I'm pretty sure he'll understand. See you later. Bye. Actually, did I do that wrong? I did. There we go. Now I created a raid. Now I could say bye. Save game. Savey, 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 savey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Where was my thingy? I'll send you on now. Ta-ta, bye 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 bye. There we go. And then I can go and